Hello, Leo. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to get a message from your higher self today. We'll take two of these. We'll take a number card for more guidance. We'll get deeper with the tarot and we'll get a divine direction card at the end. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. So your gut feeling here, your higher voice, your higher soul voice is trying to guide you. It never lets you down, your intuition. So be honest with yourself. Tune into how you feel about things and it will guide you forward in the correct way. Renew your life. Radiant vitality. Radiant vitality is filling my life. So you're decluttering here to make room for the new. So listen to your intuition because it wants to guide you on how to do that. There's something you might need to put out your life here. Make room for the new. So be open to new opportunities and ideas. Unique skills. 1441. Unique skills. Life goals, purpose, mastery, integrity, career growth, ambition, focus, and important projects. This is a time of intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. So this is time for growth in any area of your life. It's mentioning career there. It could be any area of your life. So trust your intuition here and be open to getting rid of things to make room for the new. Let's get deeper and see what the spiritual guidance is from your higher self. The Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. The Two of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So there can be fast movement. The overriding energy here, central energy, is the King of Cups. So that's good. There's your transformation card, the Death card, Scorpio energy. The Five of Wands, fives are always change for me. So there's two fives here. And the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. So what we've got here is we have got the Two of Swords and we have got the Moon card. Now the Moon card, there can be fear about a decision that needs to be made. So Spirit is saying here, you need to make this decision. You need to not be frightened to make this decision. It's a decision you might have been putting off. If you're not feeling confident about it because you don't know how it's going to be 6 months down the line, that's okay because we don't know. We don't need to know everything about how things are going to unfold through making this decision. But if you're feeling a bit uncomfortable about it, you might want to look into it a wee bit more. Okay, and things will start to become clearer. Your intuition is going to help you over this fear to make this decision that you've been putting off. So remember, this is decluttering. It's about transformation. It's about letting go here of past disappointments and not holding on to them. Now, these are disappointments that you've been through, but they're not disappointments that you want to hold on to. So these are gone. We can't change the past, and it's about seeing the blessings in your present. And this could transform how you feel about making this decision to go forward. So let go of the disappointments, declutter your head, your emotions about all this. You've got skills, you've got the ability to make this decision, and you can change things very quickly through letting go and decluttering the emotional side of things. So we need to be coming into the present and seeing our blessings. If something's went out your life, it's because it's not meant for you. If something, this is a transformation card, it can be out with the old and in with the new. If it's something that's disappointed or let you down, it wasn't for you in the first place. So we need to accept that here. There's a bit of acceptance needed. Because what we've got here is another five, which is change, and this can be you doubting your ability to make the decision. Should I, shouldn't I, all that type of thing. We don't want to be, we can take people's advice and we can listen, but we want to be able to make our own decision about this. This is your decision in your life path. So it's okay to listen to friends, but ultimately at the end of the day, it's your decision on how you want to go forward. We want to stay away from antagonistic people and environments where there's competition possibly, and people are banging heads together. You want to stay away from all that because you won't be able to tune in with your intuition if you're around that sort of environment. So take yourself away, trust in your intuition to make this decision. and let go past disappointments and focus on the present and the blessings that you can have, because you've got the skills here to create something new. Now, this here is about being your true authentic self. It's about your traditional values that could have been affected in the past. It's about grounding yourself and coming back. This can be understanding as well that these disappointments were all part of a spiritual journey for your soul development, and it educates you in your life path. This could be you going to bigger companies, working for bigger companies. This could be the education card. It could mean that for some of you as well, deciding to do something like that. Or it can be getting advice from some sort of sage, spiritual advice, something that grounds you, that helps you understand what you've been going through. And being guided to this channel and this reading in itself is a type of wisdom that can be given to you. Now, this overall energy here is about coming into this King of Cups energy. So the overall central energy is, this is what your higher self is trying to say to you. If you listen to your intuition, let go disappointments from the past, see it as a development, a soul development in a spiritual journey that you're on, you can go towards happiness. You have got the ability to set life goals, new life goals, to focus on them and improve certain situations in your life. If this is an improvement that's needed, you still have the ability to do that. So it's really quite intense. To focus on your strengths here and not your weaknesses. Focus on your blessings and not what's went on in the past, and what will happen. Listen to your intuition and you'll start to gain the enlightenment that's needed to go forward. And that can help as well bring you out of this fear type energy. So clarity will start to come as you make this decision, and as you bring the transformational changes in that's needed. Now, this can be people bringing you information. It can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So someone coming in with information. Like I said earlier, you might want to ask for help or support at this time. That's fine. You might want to get advice. That's fine. Connecting with spirit. That's fine. As long as this decision is made, you will start to move forward. And then this is the very fast moving energy that happens. Letting going the disappointments from the past, focusing on your blessings, being true to yourself, your true authentic self, knowing what your values are, knowing what your skills are here, being ready to educate yourself in these things. And what happens is you move forward very, very quickly. Now, depending on what this decision is about, there could be emails or texts coming in. There can be holidays that you're going on. You visit places you've always wanted to visit. It could be moving home, moving country. But whatever you're doing here, you're able to move forward because you're letting all this disappointments from the past leave your life. And that decision to do that is definitely the first step towards changing and transforming the situation that you find yourself in. So this is about renewing your life. It's about new steps. It's about trusting your intuition. It's about looking at your skills and deciding what you want to do to make yourself happy here. But the first step is to make the decision to go forward. So we'll take some of these. We'll take 3 of these little cards here. And this one. Flow. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. Don't be frightened. Don't go against the tide. If you go against what's happening in your life and fight against the tide, the changes that are happening around you, you make life very difficult for yourself. So come into the present and accept where you are is where you're meant to be. Focus. You're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in your life. And that's really what this is. And your clear direction will come from your intuition and the wisdom that you have inside. Proud. Be proud of who you are, where you've been and where you're going. Always. You've achieved things and you can go on and you can achieve even more. Okay, if this resonated, or at least some of it resonated with you, please like, share and subscribe. If not, there are other videos on the channel that might suit you better. Okay now, goodbye.